Could Pirate Chain, the most anonymous and secure cryptocurrency of all, reach a price target of over $20 in the next few months or so? That's what I'm going to be talking about in this video. To find the best cryptocurrency investments, check out Token Metrics. Use my affiliate link for a discount. Also, please follow me on bittube.video. You can also follow me on Odyssey. These are both censorship-resistant platforms, and every now and then I am going to post a video which isn't going to be on YouTube. Now, Pirate Chain is a member of the Blockchain Privacy, Security, and Adoption Alliance. This is a group of currently nine projects that work together, collaborate to promote privacy, security, and adoption in the cryptocurrency space. Apollo is a partner of the Blockchain Privacy, Security, and Adoption Alliance. Apollo have produced the ultimate hardware wallet for your cryptocurrency assets, probably the most secure hardware wallet going. Use my affiliate link and the code for a discount. Now, before I get into the details of this, I have to warn you, I am not a trader. I am not a financial investor or anything like that. This is not financial advice. This is purely my speculations, but I'd love to know what you think. So do let me know in the description below whether or not you think Pirate Chain can reach the dizzy heights that I'm going to spell out for you and why I think it's going to reach those dizzy heights, at least in the next few months or so. Lord knows where it will be in the next Bitcoin bull run in 2021. And I make no claims to objectivity here. I hold arrr. I'm a member of the crew at Pirate Chain. I'm a first mate, and I've been covering Pirate Chain since September 2018. And the price at the time, I mean, it hadn't even listed on any real exchanges, was about a penny. On Coin Paprika, they listed it in November 2018, and it was just over a penny. Now, it reached a high of $16.75 or something in April 2021. Now, in July 2021, about a few weeks ago, it did just nudge $2. It may have even gone a little bit below that momentarily, but that's the recent low since the high of April. And at time of recording, on Sunday, the 8th of August in the morning, UK time, it's about $3.65. So it's almost doubled from its low of a couple of weeks ago. Now here, I'm going to lay out in very broad terms why I think the price is going to go much, much higher and how high it's going to go. Now, this video came about as I was looking at the price chart this morning, wondering, should I buy some more? Should I not buy some more? How much more should I buy? And I just drew some lines because I noticed some patterns. Now, the first pattern I noticed was this cup. Now, a cup and handle is generally a bullish pattern. And what you have is a deep, 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 deep bottom, and then it goes down a bit, and then it goes up, and that's the handle. Now, if you just look at the blue lines here that I've drawn, so you've got a depth of from about $2 all the way up to about $6. So it's just under $4 here. And this is the resistance zone. And it also represents the top lip of this side of the cup. So what could happen, remember, this is speculation, but this speculation is based on candlesticks, and candlesticks are a measure of human behavior, fear and greed. That's what the candlesticks measure, how human beings are behaving in the marketplace. What's likely to happen is it'll keep moving up. I mean, Pirate Chain is already going up against the price of Bitcoin. This is the price against the dollar. And as Bitcoin goes up, Pirate Chain will go up, more people will get interested, and more people will be moving into the crypto space. So it'll come up against this resistance. And then usually what happens when it reaches the top of a cup, it retraces. There's a correction. It goes back down. So about $6, it'll go back down, and then it'll go back up, provided it follows through with this pattern and my analysis is correct. And remember, nothing is guaranteed. And how high it will go will be a function of the depth of the cup, which is about $4. So once it breaks through resistance of $6, it'll rise about another $4. So close to, let me just move that down a little bit, to $10. Now, when it does that, it could also be forming a deeper cup from about this resistance and support point at about $13. Now, that would give us an $11 difference from the bottom of this cup to the lip. So then if we map that on here, because what will likely to happen, it'll reach $13, it'll retrace, and then it'll go back up again. I just haven't drawn those lines, but that's the nature of a cup and handle. And when it goes back up, it'll be another $11 from $13, which brings us to $24. Now, I've just changed the scale here so you can see that. So we could go from about $3.75 to about $24 in the next couple of months or so. Now, why would we do that? Well, apart from the technical reasons, there's also the fundamental reasons, which are a function of the increasing authoritarianism that's sweeping the world. And the counter to that is people's desire to preserve their privacy and their financial freedom. So I think privacy coins like Pirate Chain and Monero are going to have a really large part to play over the next few months or so. But the other thing that's really interesting is I looked at the price chart of Monero in August 2017. Now, in August 2017, the price of Monero was about $49. I had some Monero then, and I watched it as it went up all the way to an all-time high of just under $500 in January 2018. And this was in the last bull run. So that's roughly a tenfold increase. $3.50 to $24 is less than a tenfold increase, maybe a sevenfold increase. So certainly a lot more conservative than what happened to Monero in 2017. But also there's a halving coming up with Pirate Chain towards the end of August, something that doesn't happen with Monero. Monero doesn't have a halving schedule. This is Monero.supply. And what it says here about Monero supply is that unlike Bitcoin's block rewards, Monero's block rewards will never drop to zero. Instead, they will gradually decrease until tail emission commences at the end of May 2022. At this point, rewards will be fixed at 0.6 XMR per block. Approximately 432 Monero will be created per day then. Now, this orange line shows the total supply of Bitcoin over time, and you can see here that it flattens out because it's fixed to 21 million. Now, I actually think the total available supply of Bitcoin will go down, and that'll be because of people losing their private keys because they never used a hardware wallet such as the Apollo wallet to keep their Bitcoin safe and secure, and they didn't keep their seed phrase secure, or for whatever reason. The blue line shows the total supply over time of Monero, which just keeps going up because you're going to have 432 Monero being produced every day. Now, while Monero's total available supply is currently over 17 million with an uncapped limit, Pirate Chain's total supply is going to be no more than 200 million. It's already at 186.6 million, as you can see here. So there's not much more left because currently there's 32 Pirate Chain being born every block. And then after this halving, it's going to be 16, then 8, then 4, then 2, then 1, and so on until July the 4th, 2030, when the last Pirate Chain coins will be produced. Now, if you want to know more about the halving and how it may affect price using the stock to flow model, then I recommend you have a look at this article by Wookie, one of the crew members at Pirate Chain, because he goes into it into some depth. Now, while I think Pirate Chain could easily go up to over $20 this year, I think Monero could go up to close to $1,000, if not more, because if I just look here on the Monero price chart against the US dollar, we've got this big cup, a lip about here, about at $500. It's corrected. So at a low of about $30 to $500, that's $470. Add that to 500, and we're looking at $970 and just nudging that $1,000 mark. So that could be very promising for Monero holders. Pirate Chain has a larger anonymity set. The other advantage that Pirate Chain has is the psychology of price. You know, Monero is about $270 right now. For the price of $270, you could get buy one Monero or 75 Pirate Chain. And 75 Pirate Chain may seem more attractive to people than one Monero. Plus, it's easier to double and quadruple, say, from $3.70 than it is from $200.70. Now, if you want to buy any Pirate Chain, having done your own due diligence, you can buy it from KuCoin, TradeOgre, Polarity, TurtleDex. Don't get it from CoinEx because the withdrawals are down. Bitcoin.com, Gate.io, ChainJelly, ChainJelly Pro, SwapZone, DigiFinex, BTDEX, Bilaxi, SafeTrade, and P2B. Okay, let me know in the description below what you think of this. Where do you think the price of Pirate Chain could go in the next few months or so? What do you think of my analysis? If you hold Pirate Chain, give me the ticker symbol R. If you don't hold Pirate Chain, you can give me any ticker symbol you want. Don't forget to use my link to get yourself an Apollo wallet. And between now and when I see you next, please keep filling your pockets with crypto profits. This is Crypto Rich signing out. All the best. Bye-bye.